Sonic's Greenhouse Adventures Season 1 Chapter 14 Sonic Meets a Real Hedgehog. Sonic's point of view.
The next morning, I woke up completely refreshed. Man, did Marina's comfort do wonders for me last night. Then I saw the others wake up as I was putting on my shoes. Good morning, guys. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, I said as I looked out the window.
Whoa, it does, doesn't it, guys?
Crystal and Joey nodded in agreement.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's have a picnic as a lunch. I know the perfect spot for it too.
Oh, that sounds great. Let me go ask my parents about it.
Marina said excitedly, and she went to go talk to her parents about it.
Marina's point of view.
I made my way downstairs and found Mom making breakfast. Hey Mom, me and my friends were thinking about going out for a picnic for lunch. Is that okay?
Of course that's fine. In fact, I'll take care of the lunch for you guys.
Mom replied as she casually put breakfast on the table. Then I went back to my bedroom to get Sonic, Joey, and Crystal. Hey guys, Mom just made breakfast and said yes to the picnic.
Yes, this is going to be awesome!
Sonic exclaimed as we went to go eat breakfast.
So what are we gonna do after breakfast, guys?
Sonic asked us happily as we enjoyed our breakfast.
How about we watch the behind the scenes of the movies we watched yesterday?
Yeah, I'm ready for my mind to be blown.
Sonic exclaimed in agreement as we put our dishes in the dishwasher.
Sonic's point of view.
So we then went back to the home theater room and started watching the Atlantis ones first. The fact that stood out to me was that they made an entire language for the Atlanteans just for the movie. Whoa, talk about dedication to making a world for the movie, I said excitedly as we put on the Coco and the two-string scenes. These blew me away. Everything on screen were real miniature sets and puppets they handmade with the help of some 3D printers. And the giant skeleton was as big as it looked in the film. Whoa, no wonder you said it's a literal masterpiece, I said in complete awe. Then we watched the ones about Cocos and I was fascinated. They went all over Mexico to study the culture and get landscape inspirations. Wow, that's so cool. So, what did Mexico think of this film, by the way? I asked curiously.
Well, they loved it.
I saw that it was getting close to the time we go out for our picnic. Well, guys, we better get ready for our picnic, huh? I said happily, and they all nodded in agreement. So we left to go to the kitchen.
Hey Mom, is the picnic lunch ready?
Yep, it's right here, and I will drive you to where you want to go.
Oh, I'll call shotgun because I know where we're going.
Joey exclaimed proudly. This made me a little confused. Joey, what do you mean by shotgun? I asked with a curious smirk on my muzzle.
It's just a fun way to call dibs for the passenger seat of the car.
Oh, really? I love it, I said as we headed to the car.
Annalisa's point of view.
As Joey set up the GPS, I just couldn't stop looking at Sonic. He just sat there with an excited smile on his face, swinging his legs back and forth, which made me sad. Who would dare to think to harm this innocent little guy the way that psychotic doctor was planning to? At least it's over now, and he can finally have friends.
The GPS is ready.
All right, let's do it.
Sonic said excitedly as I started the car. So Sonic, how are you finding Green Hill so far since moving in with Tom and Maddie?
It's been amazing, especially since I met these three amazing friends.
Sonic replied happily as I was able to see that his tail was wagging to show his excitement through the rearview mirror. He is just too cute for words, I thought to myself as we arrived at the destination.
Marina's point of view.
I grabbed the picnic basket and Joey grabbed the blanket and we got out of the car. Well, thanks Mom for the ride. We'll call you when we're ready to leave. I told Mom right before she drove off. Then Joey took the lead and led us to the spot he told us about this morning.
Whoa, this spot is perfect.
Sonic said excitedly as he looked around. Then Joey put the blanket down and I put the basket on top of it. Well, come on guys, who's hungry? I asked as we sat around the picnic basket.
I know I am.
Sonic said excitedly as I opened the basket and took out the food.
Wow, your mom is an amazing cook.
Sonic said as we ate. Thanks, Sonic, I replied happily.
Sonic's point of view.
We were all laughing together when I noticed a small creature coming towards us. Oh, hey guys, what is this? I asked as I pointed to the adorable small furry creature coming towards us.
That, my friend, is an earth hedgehog and, aww, she's coming right towards you.
Marina explained as I did indeed see the female hedgehog come over to me. So I held out my hand to it curiously. Oh, hi there, little one. I guess my assumption that it was obvious that I was a hedgehog wasn't as obvious as I thought, since this is what you knew hedgehogs to look like before meeting me, I said as I laughed to myself.
Crystal's point of view.
I took out my phone to film this adorable moment right before Sonic reached out his hand to the hedgehog.
Are you getting this, Crystal?
I nodded quickly, as if the moment couldn't get any more adorable. A butterfly came and landed on his nose.
Oh, hey there, little buddy.
Sonic said happily as it flapped its wings slightly. "Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen," I declared as I continued to film this precious moment.
Sonic's point of view.
A few minutes later, the butterfly left. Hey, you guys, I know this is hard to believe, but surprisingly, this is the first time that's ever happened. Which is especially surprising considering I've been living in these woods for 10 years. I said as I let the earth hedgehog snip my finger, and it was so cute.
I think she likes you and or recognizes you as a hedgehog too.
Wow, you're pretty smart, little one, I said as she climbed into my hand. Oh, you want to be friends, huh? Well, I would be honored to be your friend, I added with intrigue.
Wow, how do you know that's what she's trying to tell you?
Oh, I guess it's because we're both technically hedgehogs, I replied casually as I shrugged.
Ah, that makes sense.
Then I heard my phone ring, so I took out my phone and saw it was Pretzel Lady. Oh, hi, Pretzel Lady, what's up? I asked happily.
Hi, Sonic. We just want to know how it's going at Marina's.
It's going great. We're having a picnic for lunch right now. In fact, I'll put you on speakerphone, I explained as I did just that. Then I felt the hedgehog getting onto my shoulder. Oh, wow, really? I said excitedly, knowing what she was trying to tell me. Hey, Pretzel Lady, I met an earth hedgehog and she really likes me. She's literally on my shoulder right now. And I know she's trying to tell me she wants to stay with me. So, do you think I could bring her home with me? I asked sheepishly, for I wasn't sure how she and Donut Lord would react.
Oh, that's so cute. Of course. I'll get the things ready so they'll be ready for her when you get back.
Pretzel Lady said happily, which relieved me. Thanks, Pretzel Lady. Well, see you when I get home, I said, and we hung up.
Hey Sonic, I filmed all of that. So would you like me to send it to you?
Crystal asked curiously as she got ready to do just that. Yes, please do, Crystal, I replied enthusiastically. Then I got it on my phone and watched some of it out of curiosity. Wow, Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord will love this. I better send it to them right now, I said happily as I sent the video to them.
So what are you going to name her?
In honor of my favorite animated movie so far, I'll name her Coco, I declared as Coco snuggled into my shoulder sweetly.
Aw, looks like Coco agrees. Well, I'll call my mom to pick us up.
Marina said as she took out her phone.
Good idea.
Crystal said as we packed up what was left of the picnic supplies.
Okay, she'll be here in 20 minutes.
Marina said as she put her phone away.
Well, let's go to the meeting spot.
Joey suggested as we followed him. Then we arrived at the meeting spot.
Hey Sonic, look, Coco is on your head.
Crystal said as she pointed at me with the biggest smile on her face. Aw, Coco, you're so sweet. And don't worry, you're going to love where we live. Wait till you see my cave, I said enthusiastically, getting excited about our adventures together once we get back to my cave. Then we saw Annalise in her car driving up to us.
Hey guys, hop on in. Sonic, is that an earth hedgehog on your head?
Annalise asked as we got into the car with an amused look on her face as she tried to stifle a giggle. Yep, it is. Meet Coco. And I already got permission from Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord, so she's going to be living in my house. You see, she wants to be my friend and wants to stay with me, I explained casually as we drove back to Marina's house.
Oh, that's so cute. And it's very obvious that she likes you with the way she's sitting on your head like that.
We finally made it back to the house and took the picnic supplies out of the car and went inside. Then my phone rang, so I took it out to see it was Donut Lord calling. Oh, hi, Donut Lord. How can I help you? I asked playfully.
Hey Sonic, I heard about your hedgehog friend. I just wanted to say everything is ready for her.
Donut Lord replied happily, and I gasped in excitement. All right, that's awesome. By the way, I named her Coco, I said in excitement.
That's a cool name.
Donut Lord said in agreement, and then we hung up. So for the next few hours, we bonded with Coco and played with her, and it was so much fun. Oh, Coco, you're so cute and cool. I can't wait for Dark Lord to meet you, and he'll be here very soon too, I said as I snuggled her. Then we heard a car drive up. Oh, that's him, guys. Thanks for this. It was a blast, and I hope we can do this again, I said as I hugged my friends.
Oh, most definitely.
Well, bye, guys. See you tomorrow at school, I said as I headed for the door with Coco securely in my hand. Hey, Donut Lord, it's so great to see you. Well, meet Coco, I said to introduce her to him as I got into the car excitedly.
Aw, she's so adorable. So how'd it go?
I loved all 3 movies, especially Coco. Then we played Just Dance, and that was a blast. And then earlier today, we had a picnic lunch where I met Coco, as you saw in the video I sent you. You saw the video, right? I asked energetically.
Yep, I saw it and it totally made my morning.
Donut Lord replied as he scratched my head happily, which made me giggle. Then we finally arrived at home. Hey, Pretzel Lady, we're home, I announced as we entered the living room where Pretzel Lady was waiting.
Hi, Sonic. Did you have fun this weekend?
Pretzel Lady asked as I sat down next to her. I had a blast. Well, here she is. Pretzel Lady, meet Coco, I said as I presented Coco to her enthusiastically.
Oh, she's so precious. Well, follow me to your cave and we'll get her settled.
Pretzel Lady said as she gestured for me to follow her to my cave. Then we climbed up the ladder to my cave, while she was on my head. Well, Coco, welcome to my cave, I told Coco enthusiastically as we entered my cave.
Well, here is her new home.
Pretzel Lady said as she guided me to the large tank that would be her new home sweet home. Then I allowed for Coco to climb into my hand. Then I gently put her into her new home and watched her look around it. So, what do you think, Coco? I asked Coco when she was done looking around and looked back to me. She then made it clear to me that she loved it. Welcome home, Coco. I know we're going to be the best of friends, just you wait, I said happily, full of content and joy.